Two more. Last one. Hi guys, it's Con again, and here I am reintroducing another awesome routine. As you know, the other week we did the bicep and tricep routine, and as you saw from the preview, this one is chest and back. Similar format, couple of exercises which we superset over multiple sets, and we hit the chest and back from multiple angles. Now, just a little note, the weights that I use are based on a 75 kilo male. If you weigh 100 kilos, you want to increase the weight by 33%. If you are 50 kilos, you want to reduce the weight by 33%. Now, when I say increase or decrease the weight, what I'm talking about is the total weight, not just what I add to the bar. You've got to take the bar into account. The bar weighs 20 kilograms or 44 pounds, depending on where you come from. Now, this routine, we cover basically 4 exercises. There are 3 supersets, and right at the end, we do a high point. Okay, so I'll cover the supersets first. As you can see, we're doing an Olympic barbell, which is a flat bench, and we're doing just a normal bar with some weight on it. We do 15 reps, and then as soon as we finish that, we do Lying Lat Bar Pulldown. We do that for 15 reps. Now I'm using a Cybex FT360 cable-based pull-down machine, right? So it's basically a functional trainer. Each of those plates is 20 pounds. So I'm telling you that now, so if you're using a cable machine, you can also choose which one best suits you. Like, you know, you can adjust the weights accordingly. Okay, so the format is we do 15 reps of chest, 15 reps of back. Without any rest, we move straight away into 8 reps and 8 reps, and straight away into 6 reps and 6 reps, and you finish off with a high point of 20 reps each. Now, as soon as you've done that, you've hit the chest and back from one angle. Then you simply set up the other superset, which in this case we go to incline bench, and we go to an EZ bar. So we use a slightly bent bar. So again, it just changes the hand position slightly and hits the back from a different angle. Of course, going to an incline bench, I use a Cybex bench. I set it at C3, as you can see here, and I do that for, again, the same sort of format. We do 15 reps of chest, 15 reps of back, 8, 8, 6, 6, and 20, 20. And then on the right now, if we go to the other page, what you will see, we do the 3rd superset. Now, this 3rd superset, we move to a decline bench press. Again, hitting the chest from a different angle. And we superset that with what I call a big V pull down. So all that means is that's the shape of the bar. The small V, the bar's a little bit smaller, and the big V, the bar's a little bit bigger, which simply means your hands are further apart. Okay, again, the same format. We do 15, 8, 6, and 20 reps. Okay? Now, once you've finished all that, again, there is no rest between any exercise at all whatsoever. Change the weights as fast as possible and move from one to the other. Okay? Now, then, when you finish all this, what you want to do is get on the ground and you want to do what I call the finishing set. And that is, I call them chest slapping push-ups to max. That means do as many reps as possible. I mean till there's absolutely nothing left. So if you watch the video, you will see that. So anyway, that's the routine. Please ask any questions. I'll do everything I can to answer them for you. Leave comments, and again, I'll try and respond to all your comments, etc. And be sure to watch out the next routine, which will be legs and abs. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Watch the routine, and see you soon. Bye. Hey guys, today I've got my chest and back routine. Now you probably have already seen the bicep, tricep and shoulder routine, but if you haven't, be sure to check at the end of the video where I'll have a link to it. In the description I have all details regarding this routine. Now I'm not going to do the whole routine in front of the camera, but you will see snippets from each set of each exercise, so you get an idea of the intensity and how hard you need to work. All the weights will be disclosed, both in the description and also here as I'm actually doing the workout, so you've got an idea as to how to make it work for you. So without too much talking, I'll get started straight into it, so hope you enjoy the routine. Okay, first set is barbell bench press. I'm going to do 15 reps. Okay, next thing now, we're going to use a lat bar, and I've got 10 plates on the Cybex FT360, and I'm going to be doing, again, 15 reps. We're trying to mimic the exact opposite of a bench press. Okay, now we're doing the second set. We're going to 40 kilos on the bar. And we're doing this one now for 8 reps. Minimize any rest. There is no rest in between. Okay, so now we go to the lat bar again, up the weight from 10 plates to 14 plates. And we're doing 8 reps, no rest. Okay, now we're up to the 6 reps, and we're putting 60 kilos on the bar, and we're aiming again for 6 reps. Okay, so now back to this. We're doing this for 16 plates, and we're going for 6 reps. Remember, no rest, explosive pull down. Right, so now back here. This is the high point of the first third of exercise. We've taken all the weight off. We're going to leave 20 kilos on. This one's going to hurt a little bit. We're aiming for 20 reps. That was easy. Okay, last one now. Going back to 12 plates, which is heavier than the starting weight. Unlike the bench, which was the same. And we're aiming for 20. Okay, that's the end of the first group of exercises. Now we're going to change the bench a little bit, go to incline, change the bar and go to an easy bar, and we're going to start again for the second round. Okay, so now what we've done here is we've gone to an incline bench. This is a seat position 5 on a Cybex bench. The bar's now at the same weight as the finishing and starting weight of the last exercise. And we're going to go again for 15 reps of incline, so we're working upper chest here. Again, we never lock the arms out if we can help it. Okay, so now we're doing the exact same thing, same bench, except we're going to an easy bar. So we're doing an underhand pull to the chest, and we're starting at 10 plates, just like before. The back is always the same weight. Okay, so now we add 10 kilos to the bar. So this set we're going for 30 kilos and we're aiming for 8 reps. Nice slow controlled descent or the eccentric move of the bench press, and a little bit fast up. Again, do not lock out. Okay, so now we're going to 14 plates. 8 reps. Okay, back here for 6 reps. And we're going to 40 kilo on the bar. Oh, sometimes you think you need rest. And you probably do, but I suggest you don't. Just keep the intensity going. Okay, back again. 6 reps. 16 plates. Okay, so now we're dropping the weight back to the starting weight, and we're doing 20 kilos, which is pretty heavy for this exercise, considering we did flat bench at this exercise. It's a little bit harder, and we're going for 20 reps. 5 to go. 2 more. No matter what, don't stop. Okay, last set, 20 reps, 12 plates, do what you can. Okay, end the second round, just one more round to go. So now what we've done is we'll put the bench all the way down into a decline position, and again we're trying to start the same weight as what we did the other 2 sets of exercises. So this is a decline bench now, 20 kilos, 15 reps. So now we go to a V bar. We call this a big V, and just wait on a tick. This is a little V. We're aiming for a big V, so a slightly wider hand position, and we're going for 15 reps at 10 plates. Alright, so now we're going to 8 reps, and we're adding 35 kilos to the bar. And again, try and keep the descent nice and controlled, guys.
Right, so be controlled in the descent, aim for the same spot, always touch the target. Okay, so now go up to 14 plates, which is probably a little bit too heavy, but you want it to be a little bit too heavy, so you have to fight gravity. 8 reps. Okay, so now we strip 2.5 off each side out of 10. That should take us up to 50 kilos. And we're aiming for 6 reps. So just do the best you can with what you got. Sometimes you're going to be strong, sometimes you're going to be weaker. Each day is different. Just do the best you can with what you got. Okay, there's a perfect example. I couldn't do the 6, I got 4 out, I had the racket. Some days you're going to be strong, some days you're going to be weak. Just do the best you can. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now we're doing 6 reps at 16 plates. Avoid rest. Okay, so now we're into the last set. And we're dropping all the weight off back to the starting weight, and we're aiming to do 20 reps. Now by this stage, you might be pretty tired like I am, and you might have to stop during the way. If you stop, do a 3-second count. So count 1, 2, 3, take a short breath, and then continue on and try to punch out the reps. Believe me, when there's nothing left, you will know. Two more. Last one. That's it, a bench. Just do rows now. Okay, so you want to try to do this straight away, guys. 20 reps. Okay, so that's the end of the 3rd round. There's one little surprise at the end, and what we try and do, guys, is try and do as many push-ups as you can in this state of fatigue, okay? Okay, so now try and do as many push-ups as you can. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so that's about as many as I can do. So be sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with all your friends. If you like our workouts, subscribe to our channel, And check out our website because we are able to blog these videos in much more detail. I will put a link at the end of the video to the bicep, tricep and shoulder routine. And when I do the leg one, leg and abs, I'll include a link there as well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do everything I can to answer them. And hope you enjoy the workout. See you next time, guys. Okay, so by the end of that routine, it's always good to flex and just look at what you've done. So if you have a nice big chest, you've got a tie-in, fits in nicely, and your back should look like that. And if it's all good, symmetrically, everything's equal. Okay, be sure to check out my bicep, tricep and shoulder routine. Anyway, I'm Con. Be sure to subscribe, guys. See ya.